Hello, my name is Patrick Allen, and this is Linnea Quigley's Paranormal Truth, a series of films where we delve into the paranormal world of the unknown. In this episode, we are going to investigate the scary world of the Curse of St. Francis and the Haunted Clown Motel.
My mother awakened me. There was water coming in our window in the house. We were in bed, asleep. It was about 1:30 or so in the morning.
And the smell was so terrible that I never have forgotten what the smell was like.
My parents and my older brother, who was 17 at the time, and I was 13, we went out the doors of the house because it was starting to move from the water. And my parents and brother went out the front door into the flow of the water. I went out the back door into the rush of the water. And it took me real rapidly over to the main flow of it. When I was washed down to Santa Paula, which is about 10 miles south or east of us, and left in a pile of debris with 2 large logs across my legs, but I could see on either side going down, and at times the water would take me way down. I don't know what was happening. I'd hold my breath and I'd go way up the other side. So where it was and what was happening there, I don't know. But I could see automobile lights on both highways.
We were in bed, asleep, and we heard a loud, I think the noise was kind of a roar. Oh, it was terrible, absolutely terrible.
I had perfect confidence that I was going to get out. That's what I told my mother before we left the house. And she said, "Oh, you foolish child, you can't." And I emphatically repeated it, that I was going to get out, and I knew I was, and I wasn't hurt.
11:57 p.m. on the 12th of March, 1928, the normally peaceful San Francisquito Canyon began to rumble. It wasn't an earthquake. The St. Francis Dam had failed. While the 120-foot-high wave may have washed the bodies of the 431 people in its path out to sea, their spirits have never left, and that was only the beginning of the deaths that have resulted from the curse of St. Francis.
And I know Thelma's whole family were killed, and I think she was taken down the flood for quite a ways before she caught on to a tree.
I was trapped with logs across my legs. And I worked all day long and got one log off, but I couldn't get the other one off my leg. So I was there till 4 o'clock. And I saw 2 figures way up lake, way up the river, I mean, from Fillmore way. And I kept yelling and yelling, "Help, help," and they thought they heard somebody. So they kept on coming. I don't know why something pushed me to the other door. I don't know. The only thing I could say is that dear Lord was watching out after me, because I knew I was going to get out.
An investigation into the disaster concluded that it had been caused primarily by the unsuitability of the San Francisquito rock for supporting a dam and a reservoir. Mulholland was cleared of all charges regarding the dam failure. Nevertheless, the disaster ruined his reputation and ended his career.
No, I don't blame Mulholland. I just thought that he just did not know enough, and he was trying to help by putting a dam in, because we needed water.
I never judged him. I knew he was the builder of the dam and everything, but there was a weak side on it, and he never should have put the dam there. I never ever talked about it. Well, it brings tears to my eyes.
The St. Francis Dam was completed in 1926 in San Francisquito Canyon, about 30 miles or 50 kilometers northwest of Los Angeles, under the supervision of William Mulholland, manager and chief engineer of the Los Angeles Bureau of Waterworks and Supply. The dam's purpose was to provide a reservoir for the Los Angeles-Owens River Aqueduct. Several cracks and leaks were observed in the dam and its abutments, but Mulholland dismissed these as normal. After the reservoir was filled to capacity for the first time on March 7, 1928, he inspected the dam and proclaimed it safe. Just before midnight on March 12th, however, the dam's massive concrete wall collapsed, sending billions of gallons of water rushing down the canyon towards the Pacific Ocean. The towns of Castaic Junction, Fillmore, Bardesdale, and Peru were flooded, and more than 1,000 houses were damaged or destroyed. The official death toll was estimated to be 450, but the number killed was likely higher. Many victims' bodies were never discovered, and the numerous transient farm workers and illegal immigrants who perished in the flood were never accounted for in official statistics. Numbers of internment workers met their deaths in the flood waters. Visitors who have braved this place after dark say that many flood victims have remained behind. According to reports, strange things occur here at night, especially when it's foggy. Eerie voices are sometimes heard. People are touched, pushed, and caressed by invisible hands. And on other occasions, shadowy forms are seen walking in the mist, and when approached, they always vanish. Who are these mysterious apparitions? Are they the doomed workers who perished in the flood? Or could they be the spirits of victims whose bodies have not yet been discovered? That particular mystery remains unsolved. It all started in 1985 when Leona and Leroy David built this motel in memory of their father, Clarence David, who died in the Belmont mine fire and is buried at the old Tonopah Cemetery right next door. Their father, who was a clown lover, left a collection of 150 clowns in his home, which they decided to use as the theme and focal point of their motel, in memory of their father. The Clown Motel was named America's Scariest Motel due to its clown theme and proximity to the cemetery, where many miners were laid to rest due to the Tonopah Belmont mine fire of 1911. Today, our motel offers a little bit of something for everyone. It is home to over 2,000 clowns from every era and corner of the earth. Staying at the Clown Motel is a unique experience. All 31 of our rooms feature 2 to 3 custom clown art paintings, along with air conditioning, heating, a refrigerator, and more. The Clown Motel is an experience you'll never forget. We'll do everything to make your stay comfortable, but what happens after dark is out of our hands.
We are hitting the road and heading to Tonopah, Nevada. We brought
Right here in the phone booth.
we brought David from the Lost Boys.
What?
With us for this weekend.
It's my Chinese food. Yeah, dude.
Halfway.
Since I was a little kid, I've loved horror movies. I remember the first time I watched It and was terrified of Tim Curry's Pennywise. So when we booked this location that we were minutes away from, I was beyond pumped. The infamous clown Motel. As soon as you walk inside the lobby, there's hundreds of clowns staring at you. Pretty eerie and awesome feeling. All these clown dolls and toys were donated to the Clown Motel, so all these figurines have a story to tell.
It's cold, dude. This is fucking awesome. And the fact that we got, access to investigate the lobby, and then we're gonna do the cemetery.
Yeah,
It's can't ask for something better than that,
correct.
You guys ready?
I am so excited. Excited and actually nervous.
It's really, really eerie. This guy makes me feel uneasy.
Charlie, we're gonna do a spirit box session with you. We hope you interact with us.
Should I sit down?
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh my god.
What was that?
Did it say hello?
It sounded like it said hello,
or
huh?
help?
I don't know, help or hello?
Do you need help?
Or maybe are you from the cemetery?
It's like it said I know. I don't like it back here in the dark. Not at all.
Yeah, I'm feeling a weird vibe here every time I come in here.
Give us a sign that you're here. Whoa. That was a guy for sure. I heard that.
Who's here with us?
I heard that. Did you hear that?
I did.
I heard tapping. Are you attached to one of these toy clowns here?
Oh my god.
I said yes.
Oh my god, Victor. Oh my
Wow,
god.
that creeped me out.
Oh my god. Wait.
I feel like it's swarming us around.
It is, because when you guys were standing over there, I heard taps behind her over there.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It said yeah.
Yeah.
I heard it too. Oh,
Look, it's right there.
this one's bigger.
Now we're going to move into the back.
Someone back here? Whoa. 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 Who's back here? I heard a laugh. I swear.
Hello?
Are you hiding back here? I just heard you laughing. Show yourself. There it is.
Oh my god.
You guys got it?
Yeah, I got it.
He popped out for like a split
I
second.
got it.
Show yourself. Don't be afraid. Were you the one I just heard laughing?
It looked small.
It did, huh?
Child.
What the hell is it? Dude, there's
It's coming out?
Wait, come here. No, you don't move.
Oh my
What
god.
happened? What happened?
It's on you.
It's on me?
Something
It's
is
on
on
you, dude.
your shoulder.
My right side or left?
That side.
It would be to your left side.
No, his
No,
right.
to the right side.
Dude,
Right
it's
there,
just
dude.
chilling on. It just disappeared.
We caught it.
Oh my
Maybe
god.
that's what's scratching
I
around
don't even
here.
want to move.
What's
It's off
scratching-
you.
It's off you.
Hey,
Wow.
as soon as I turned it on.
Who are you?
Are you the one on my shoulder? You can get on my shoulder again.
There it is. There it is.
Again?
It's just
Yes.
As soon as
chilling.
I just said it too. Oh, dude.
Did you feel something?
And
on
I'm
your
getting the
shoulder?
chills too right now. What's your name? Dude. I think it said boy.
Are you a boy?
I think it said done. It sounded like a female.
It was a female.
It said done.
Are you done with us? There it is. There it is.
Again
Come-
on me?
Come back. Right there.
It's on me?
Oh yeah.
It's right
yeah.
on you.
Who's on
It's
me?
leaning
It's on
on
the-
you.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
I heard it over
I heard
here.
it.
But I don't want to like move or anything. Who's on me?
Oh my
Who's on
god.
top of me? What's your name?
Whatever it is, it's attaching to you, not to us. I mean, at least that I am not feeling anything.
You guys haven't been hearing what I'm hearing, huh?
No.
Can you give me your name?
What?
It said a name, something.
It said a name, but I didn't
Yeah.
understand it.
And guys, you see?
Oh,
there it
it's
is.
back on you. Talk to it more.
How old are you?
It's
You
on
just
your thing,
speak-
dude. It's right
Help,
on your.
dude. You
Help.
said help.
What?
Dude, now it's on the. There's two of them.
Oh my god, Victor.
On my shoulder?
Yes.
Two of them.
Dude, I keep hearing shit behind me too.
It's probably a.
It's like voices.
What?
The Clown Motel did not disappoint. Now I see why they call it the creepiest motel in America.
The cemetery, which can be seen from some of the Clown Motel's rooms, is considered equally or perhaps more haunted than the motel itself. It closed only 10 years after opening, when the increasing number of dead outnumbered the plots the cemetery had to offer. Inside its gates lay 300 deceased. Among them are the victims of a mysterious Tonopah plague, which swept through the area in 1902, 14 miners who died in a fire in 1911, and the pioneer residents who spent their years building.
We came across this abandoned motel, which I gotta say gave me Bates Motel vibes. We were all on edge venturing through this motel, so I felt it was the perfect time to give Alex a little scare.
No.
Oh my god, I got scared.
Time was getting closer for us to investigate the old Tonopah Cemetery, which has been around since 1901 and was filled up in 1911. This graveyard has 17 of the miners that passed away in the Belmont mine fire that took place in 1911, which reopened and closed again in 1939 due to another fire. There's also people buried here that died from the Tonopah plague. There's also a section of deceased kids, which makes it sad. It is.
You guys see this? This is where a lot of kids were buried here.
Look at this little tiny tree.
Yes. It's really sad.
It's small like the side.
Yeah. Victor, check this out. Come here closer. Look at that. Look at this.
Oh my.
This is so sad. See? Look at this. And it's, you see how every burial has a toy that even in 2020 you still have people coming here and actually putting a small toy or something to honor the people that are the children or the toddlers or the teenagers that were buried here. See that? It's just really, really so sad. Infant.
This one says infant also.
Yeah.
Infant buyers.
The one next to it. That one. How tiny it is.
Which one?
Oh, this one's sad.
This one? Well, I'm feeling like we're having some technical difficulties with our...
Now,
It was working.
Okay.
Look,
and we tested it out in the room too.
everything's charged. What was that?
Let me just start by saying there was no one else inside or around the cemetery. When we first heard the whistling, we didn't know where it was coming from, but it sounded so close to us. We'll show you a little later where we believe the whistling was coming from, because it wasn't the last time we heard it.
It's pretty cold out here, guys, tonight. I would say about 30 degrees, 35. Kid you not, it's freezing. I think this is the sheriff, guys, right here. Yeah, this is the sheriff, guys. This guy was the sheriff of the town, and he got murdered. He got shot in the street, and a lot of people were pretty upset about his what was that? What was that? Who's here? I swear I felt somebody right here next to me. Did you guys hear that? I swear it was right here. Right here. That scared the shit out of me. Guys, I kid you not. I'm talking about the sheriff right here, and I heard somebody right next to me.
Did you whistle right now?
No, I did not.
You heard a whistle over here.
Remember how I mentioned the whistling? This was the second time Jasmine and I heard it as we were walking towards Alex. Watch and listen closely.
Did you hear that?
In the 1800s, an invention was created for people who were scared to get buried alive. This long pipe connected to your mouth from inside your coffin, leading to the outside of your grave to signal people that you were alive.
You know what that's for?
Is that for them to whistle when they're like still alive?
Yeah.
Dude, that's and they all have that. Dude, I didn't notice that.
I barely saw that.
Do you think that's what we heard?
Dude, they all have
They all have that.
Dude, they all have
They all have that.
These guys are live recording.
That was a lady.
That was a lady. We just heard you. Can you give us your name? What? They heard. Did she say Nicole?
No, it was a guy.
No, the guy.
The first one was a girl.
Can you speak loud so we can hear who you are? So we can hear who you are?
Oh my god, it said help me.
Oh my god.
Did you hear that?
I heard that.
Oh, dude, I got the chills and I'm freezing right now.
We're here. We're gonna listen to you.
I don't know why, to me it sounded like it said I'm crying. Right?
If there's anybody that wants to talk to us,
So far, it's still not the male as we're walking down. Someone threw a rock at us over here.
Right now?
Yeah. Who threw that rock? Keep walking? You can follow us over here.
What the fuck was that?
I'm trying to I told you, someone's throwing rocks at us.
What the fuck was that, dude?
dude, it was like.
Someone over here? Oh, shit, that one fucking scared me. Shit.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know, dude, but that one got me.
What?
Who's throwing shit? That one got me good. I think I'm gonna shit my ass a little bit now. Dude, that one got me, man.
Did it say no?
Whoa!
Victor.
Wait. You guys heard that, right?
I heard that.
Power off.
Who's here?
Sounded like a guy. Throw one more rock and we'll leave. You obviously don't want us in here.
Victor.
Out of here. So far, the Old Tonopah Cemetery is one of the most intense and active graveyards I've been to. The Clown Motel and the Old Tonopah Cemetery is finally off my bucket list, and they both will leave a mark in my mind forever.